Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and I have no clue what's going on. I recorded 30 episodes of Fae Farm in a row, and I haven't played any other game in those 30 episodes, so I'm kind of like, what were we doing again? No clue. Absolutely no clue. I think we were doing, well, obviously we were doing another bus injection here. Looks like copper. Nice. Whoops, let me turn that off. Okay, good. Hey, past me did stuff. Hooray. Looks like we need to hook up the fuel here as well. Do we have any fuel anywhere nearby? That is a really good question. Actually, let's look from map mode. That's probably easier. Where are we? We're here. Okay, that's where I thought. Okay, so there is coal or something. There is fuel here. All right, that's just fine. So we'll just take that through this way. This share here might be okay. Yeah. Okay, so here. Oh, wow. Okay, fingers. Hello? Hello? Okay, I meant to do this. All right. And then... Excellent. Also, there's some pretty good news for everyone who is very keen on space exploration, the mod pack. I think that Matthias is definitely on board for that. He says as long as I do the combinator stuff. So that seems to be okay. I think we can do that. If anything, I can always ask for help from you. Or in the Discord is probably going to be the fastest way I get information for that. But, okay, something else is happening here. Were we adding, what were we adding? Were we adding, what is this train stop for? Base copper ore 5B, 5A. We wanted copper in this many stations? I don't think so. This one is iron. Maybe we did. Okay. Where were we gonna put it? I wonder. Also, we do need some help from the roboports here. I see there's some stuff that's missing that's typical in like a, rectangular pattern. That's kind of like, okay, the roboport can't quite fit there. And it's hard to tell with all of these enemies in the way. So we probably are going to have to put one there, which will be fine. Oh, it has power. Amazing. Okay, so... So did we get any of this done? Not really. I do wonder, why did we add these? What were we gonna do? Is it on here? No. It doesn't work if you don't use it. And then, of course, we had... this was our test thing, of course. So... what I'm guessing is, did we need, like... maybe we needed green chips for the... here? The here? That's a great... see, this is great. The here. I'm very descriptive, as you can tell. So, it does look like we definitely need copper to be injected up here, as opposed to just later. So, why don't we do that? That'll be the first step to figuring out what exactly went wrong. I don't know. No. Dude. The stupid tree tripped me up. I might have to just do this from space. I think we need at least 2 of these. Oops, no, just copy it, please. All right, so copy this bit. How far do we want to go with this? Okay, I guess we got to go here. That seems to be good. You know what I should get? You know, there is a, as part of Picker, the Picker set from Irondale, we have a lovely kind of, tree mowing system there that he's added to there, which is kind of nice. I think we needed 2 spaces for any kind of... So let's see, we need to do this one. That maybe? And we will input priority left. Do we need 2 spaces? We could actually do 1 space between, I think. Just for future reference, we're just like looking at this. Always choose the cheaper option with these kinds of things. You know, 1 underground is cheaper than 2 going upward. Okay, nice. Copy and paste there. So yay. Okay, now we have actual copper going on the lines, which is great. So now we need to activate these other arrays. But our amount of red circuits should be kind of a lot now. Let's find out. Let's see. Let's look in here. All right, well, it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. So this is our beaconed area. It finally has enough modules, it looks like, to make all of this a reality. And of course, a lot of people, there are some people who don't like using beacons and modules because it does require a recalculation, and that's why I suggest that you use the calculator, because it does those calculations for you. It makes it easy. It really is easy. But when you do this way, it basically what it does, it uses the least amount of energy per craft and the least amount of materials per craft. So this is a very valuable thing to do, just FYI, in case you're thinking, oh my god, beacons are too expensive, modules are too expensive. Yes, they're expensive, but they pay themselves back over time. So I hope that you will consider adding those as part of your thing, part of your factory. Okay, now this, why? That's a bit odd. Does this affect? It does. Okay, great. Nice. We'll just add a few more blue chips there. You can always use more blue chips, that's for sure. It does look like we are over capping on blue chips. That is interesting, which means that we probably need more module makers. So what's the issue here? Oh my goodness, there's another mistake. How do we keep having these mistakes? Like, didn't we fix this? How many rockets have we made? 47! Holy fuzzy cats, that's a lot of rockets. Okay, did that get fixed? Not yet. There it goes, there it goes. Okay, so that's working. These guys, 3 are working and 1 is not. Because we are lacking red chips here. Okay, we are not getting... Oh, we are having supplements, yes. How many is this requesting? 50. Yeah, it should be able to get more than that. But it does look like we have got plenty of blue chips. We are just needing to work on the red chips. Well, that's perfect because that's what we're working on. Look at these building up on the end. Oh, I'm so proud. Yay. That's great. That's pretty great. So now what do? We need more red chips. Okay, let's just keep working on our red chips here. Here we got red chips being imported in here. But we probably, let's see. Are we, oh wow, there's no... Somehow these things are not working. I wonder why not. Some of them are working. It looks like it's the module makers that are just... I don't think we had the calculations for using any modules in those, like no speed modules or anything, so... What is going on with you? Ooh. Looks like we got a little bit too many tiles filled. Let's just put this down to 1900. Is that better? Not exactly. I wish we could just sort this. This is just silly the way it is. That needs to be, let's do a top of 1700 and 1700. We need to make some space here because the trunk is too full. But we also need to get stuff like, yo, these to 0, please. And what else do we have in our grid that doesn't belong? Like I said, I would love to sort this so it's easier to read it. Also used up these grid logistics. Go away forever. Okay. So yeah, now we can use some other things. Anyway, I know a lot of people have been saying that they're like, oh my god, we're gonna have to change our blueprints and stuff. Changing blueprints is actually a great thing. I don't know if you know this, but it is. It's an actually great thing. Because you get to rediscover the game again, and it's kind of cool. So I would love to encourage you to build your own blueprints when we get all of the fun stuff next year. The quality modules and such and things. Because that is a huge part of the fun of the game. Is building your own stuff and not just playing SimCity Societies. I don't know if anybody remembers that game, but I hated it because it's like you just plop buildings and it was just absolutely terrible. I don't know how the studio got away with that, getting past like the design people. Like that is like the worst thing that they could have built. So I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to make a very special video talking about and encouraging people to build their own blueprints. So we will get there. And I'm going to release that video very soon because, well, it's probably already released because like I'm a bit ahead. I don't know if I'm ahead or not. I doing those like 30 episodes of Fae Farm in a row, my brain is a tiny bit like non-functional, completely non-functional. But anyway, video is coming soon. It's not going to come next year. It's going to come soon. So let's see. We need green, plastic, and copper. Okay, so let's just do that. We'll copy these guys here and there. And we need to do another of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just X this part. And then just copy this wholesale. We might need to have injections here. So we'll have to figure that out. Or move them onward, move them forward somehow. So, yeah, because these ended up a bit tight in here, didn't they? This might not even fit. Oh, whoops, we need to delete this part. Copy this bit. Yeah, this ended up a bit too tight, I think. Let's see. Does this one actually span that far? No, it does not. Okay, so this one is going to have to move. So this, let's move this here. Control X this one here. Move it up one tile. Because this one can go like this. Like that. Okay. Copy you, go there and there. And this one will need to move. There we go. That works. Nice. Oh, okay. Catch breath. Now then, the new copper is in the midst of this roboport, which is not ideal. And I don't know if I can move it up at all because this might be interfering with that stuff. So it might be that we have to move that roboport down instead, like here. Put you that down here. Oh, there's not enough space. Whoops. All right. Move that one down here. And we'll put a little power pole here. Tree in the way. Yay. Go away. Okay. Good. But our kind of like walkway is going to be protected as well. So that's fine. So now we do this. Copy, paste, paste all these pastes. Good. And that goes here. I'm surprised there are any plastic left here. That's a bit wild. But it does look... Wow. How are we... Like, we're completely out of green circuits. That is interesting, isn't it? Did we add modules here? We did not. Okay, so this is just running off of... Yep. Okay, that's fine. We're good. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of thinking what I want to do here. And I think the answer is, let's look at this area. We are actually getting a lot of modules in here. This is almost ready. There are not that many missing. Let's see. We're missing 329 speed modules, but 0 productivity modules. That's fabulous. That is actually fabulous. So what I'm thinking is maybe we should build a green circuit thingy. A green circuit thingy. Do we have green circuits coming out of here at all? I don't think so. Only these are being... Yeah, we do have green circuits coming out. Okay. But, let's see. Can we expand this at all? We can. We definitely can. So let's expand this. These are just simple one-in-one machine. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We have to stop here. That's right. Because of we need to stay separate from this area here. Oh, whoops. How did that end up being there? Okay, so now we get these guys. There we go. Okay, nice. So then, we can expand this area as well. That's beautiful. So let's see. Can we just do this? Sounds like a rocket to me. Nice. Excellent. Then we can add one more corner here to fit, and then we'll also expand the middle section up as well, because it's not efficient to just have beacons going up without adding something in the middle, obviously. But do we want to add more blue chips? I think if we want to add blue chips, we can do it on the right-hand side there. I think that would be fine. So let's just do that. Let's see, green is on the bottom. You gotta remember where the green is. That's kind of important. Let's get rid of this and... Oh, no. Oh, that is correct. It is correct. Okay, it's fine. I forgot we have that pipe on the left. I was like, okay, that's weird. That'd be weird. Right. Now then, the next thing that we might need is... oh, wait. This one is too high, I think. Just get rid of these bits. And we also need another roboport, because this does not cover the other side there. So let's make sure that that is straight and flat. There we go. And we'll get a power pole there as well. All right, very nice. So the other thing that we might need here is we might need some requesters for other things. So what I would like is beacons and assemblers Mark 3. So what are these doing here? Okay, so we'll just do this here. Beacons. Yep. Beacons. And then these will be assemblers Mark 3. Just in case we don't have any, like if we run out. 10, sure. Assemblers Mark 3. 10, sure. Okay, good. All right, so this basically will make this more self-sufficient if we can't place stuff down. I mean, we are constantly walking in and out of this area, so we might end up placing those beacons and stuff, but it is still good practice to kind of get them over there. Okay, there we go. Nice. And these already have modules in them, which is fantastic. We are short on the speed modules, as we have noted, but that's okay. We're getting there. And hopefully the usage of green chips will slow down as we're making more inside. It does seem like these are working, but maybe not fast enough. I'm kind of worried about the supply here of the iron and the copper. So what can we do to help this? I guess we could take off a beacon or two and do this. Okay, we can do that. The copper, let's move that there. And just do that like this for the copper. Can just do that here. Oh, I missed my picker dollies. I think that'll work. Okay. So let's copy this. Get another. Just getting another inserter on this definitely will help. Let me go into the other zone and pick up some more of the stack inserters, which we definitely need. Are they here? They should be, I hope. Let's make sure. Are they requested? Question mark? Yes, they do exist. Okay. Apparently they do exist here somewhere. I am looking for them. There they are at the top. Okay. Oh, that's dumb. Uh-huh. Great. Okay, well, we'll get them in a second. They will come. Okay, let's see. There we go. We have 42 now. That's better. Better. Okay, so that should give us a little bit more throughput on... Oh, this last one is barely getting any material. That's showing that we can use the entire belt, which is great. So that is probably the slowdown here on stuff. I think that things maybe are not getting enough material. Maybe that's why they're not running. Yeah, they're lacking copper. So what we can do is steal from here. Because copper generally isn't the issue in most of the time in red circuits. You always have enough copper. But do you have enough other stuff? That's the question. Okay, let's get this off. And take this. And then go here and grab our nice boxes. Yay. And shove them over here. All right. That will take the entire belt if we let it. Maybe we shouldn't let it. Maybe we should only do like 4. But that is definitely getting copper to the system. That's pretty good. So you're lacking copper as well. You're lacking copper. Wow. Probably need to pipe in a full belt of copper up here. That is actually a problem. So what else is not working? This one is not working. We're lacking... What are we lacking? Ah, green circuits. Okay. Do we have enough bots? Yes, we have tons of bots. We have 1 construction bot in the entire thing. Ha! That's funny. That is really funny. I'm gonna give it some, I think. Because why not? I mean, we don't want just 1 construction bot. Can take like 25. We really don't need more than that. What else do we want to do here? Okay, so that should help this situation here. How does that affect our... Has it gone up slightly? Not really. Why isn't it going up? Might be the lack of green circuits. No, they're getting green circuits here. They're definitely getting green circuits, but these lines are not getting green circuits. And I'm wondering if the extra station down here, this iron and the copper, is to be making some green circuits. That's what I'm thinking anyway. How do we want to add this? That seems like new problems to me, where if we have a tiny one of these, a bot-based moduled area, we probably want to put it maybe this side, or maybe we move this to the left. Because having your own area in the middle here is going to be tricky, because it's quite tight. Yeah, I don't even know if we can do that. I think it's too tight in here. So let's go beyond this. I think that would be the better thing to do. And put one just outside. Okay, that is just outside. How big can this be? Seems okay so far. Let's, we need to get our, whoopsies. We need to get the bus moved as well. God, there are so many trees. I'm going to do a thing here. Let's do the trees and rocks only. And just delete this entire area, because I'm just like, yeah, done. We're pretty done with this. Done with the trees. I'm pretty okay with getting rid of all the trees. Because if I have to copy the bus from this level, that tells me I got issues here. That ain't great. Okay, let's fix this as well, because this needs to be changed to hopping through instead. The bottom one can go across, but the rest will just need to hop through, I think. Let's copy this. And, oops, let's copy this again. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. And somebody asked me if we should upgrade everything to blue belts. And I said, well, no. Because that basically is a huge waste of resources. Blue belts are very expensive. And we only use blue belts when we have need to. As in, if the generating structures produce a blue belt of materials, which is 45 items a second. That's a lot of items per second, just FYI. That's massive. So, yeah, we only use blue belts when we can support the throughput. If you're only making 30 items a second, you're going to use red, because that is how many, like these furnaces, they will never ever produce more than 30 items a second, ever. Even if it's backed up, like here, it will not produce more. It just won't. It doesn't. It's not a thing. So just keep that in mind when you're upgrading stuff. You don't need to upgrade anything that is more than, or 2 more than you can support. with your assemblies and stuff. So yeah, just FYI. All right, so now we have this. All right, it looks like we need an injection of the green circuits farther back. We actually need more space on the bottom side for all of these assemblies. I mean, alternatively, wait, we have these here, though. We could actually make another green circuit. No, but we can't, well, we can technically import more copper. Yeah, we can. We absolutely can import more copper into here if we want to. Because I think that's the problem with the entire array, is just there's not enough copper. How are we doing with our red circuits still? Yeah, it's still going up and down, which is weird. I don't know why it would be going up and down, because the factory should be fairly stable. Yeah, these are getting used. A lot of these are... They're continually getting used. I do wonder, like... Let's look from above and see what we can see. A lot of them look like they're not functioning. Okay, see, these are lacking plastic. Okay, so that's a new problem, which is still great. Yeah, two catchers for plastic ain't enough. Absolutely not enough. We could... I think it looks like the steel is full. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the steel to the left. And we will... We'll put storage for steel here. Now, I'm only doing this because I'm going to deconstruct these things over there. So let's just zoom in over here, and we're going to deconstruct these. Oh, and I didn't want to be standing that close. I forgot how big my inventory capacity was. I was surprised that some of them went that way. Are these connected? No? Maybe? Oh, because it's in the construction range. Okay, that's why. Okay, folks, we need to please empty out my trash. Please. Please, please. I'm going to put in a purple box. I almost never use these. Okay, there we go. That is partly stuff. I wonder why they're not grabbing my stuff. We have plenty of robots. This is very strange. Like, they should have taken my stuff instantly. And it's not even close to gone. It's not even touched yet. Something is really wrong with the robots. I mean, I don't even have that many items in a queue. So people have been telling me, well, you know, you have so many solar panels to build. You have 1,000, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, do you know how many instructions per second a good computer processor can process? Even a graphing calculator can process thousands, possibly millions of instructions per second. So the queue should not make any impact whatsoever, if you think about it in terms of computing power. So I'm not really sure how that's even an issue. But yeah, and we don't even have that many items needed. You see, we have very few items. And some of them, I think, are out of zone. These are probably out of the build area. Okay, these are out of alignment. But these are in their own new zone. Anyway, it's a very strange thing. So, let's see. Can we... Okay, so what I wanted to do is move these guys over. So now the plastic will be having more boxes here. Yeah, I think when I designed this, I was kind of like, yeah, it's fine. It won't be that big of an array, but now it's turning out to be quite efficient, and it needs to be a big array. So I think to empty a belt, you need 4 stack inserters, because now it looks like it's getting all of them finally. All right, so that's a thing. Oh, more green chips are flowing. That's very good. So I guess what we decided to do was build a new green circuit array down here. So let's start on that. What I do want to do is we want to build a little box system like we have here. That would be nice. On the edge, of course. And here, I'm just going to start grabbing like this kind of thing. Like that. And then we'll put it down here in this area, which is now great. It's so dark. That's just lovely. Okay, let's just do this. I don't know if it'll all fit. Oh, it did all fit. How nice. Cool. Calculated. Clearly calculated. All right, let's put this here, and then we'll have this one. You go there. And then we will get this hooked up to the main power grid. Okay, there we go. Nice. So where do we add the... Let's get our boxes, because the boxes are a nice little feature. Okay, there we go. And those will go on the edge of this grid. Somewhere, say, like here. Of course, it's not one away, which is annoying. Is this on the... This is the thing. Okay, so what I can do is move this one to closer. One, two. And I can tell by those the little highlights on the boxes. So these just need to be hooked up with power. Nice. Okay. So this is going to be able to build stuff. Now this network probably has no robots in it at all, which is okay. We're going to give it some. All right, there's robots. Hooray. And let's see this one. We might have to adjust this one to be a little bit lower, but it's okay. I want to extend this by a little bit. Let's see, there's one machine. I think that's kind of as far as we can go with this, which is kind of great. Okay, nice. And this is going to request modules and stuff for this to go out. Now, the main problem, of course, is the input, which I don't know what we're going to do with yet. So we will see. Let's see. I do want to make a spacer here because that's going to be important to make sure that we can get everything that we need in this square. So this is our spacer. Okay, that's fine there. And then I'll just copy the entire section here and move it just to the left, or yep. Okay, great. And that's where that needs to go. Very nice. And then we can put stuff in the middle as well. Now, the question, of course, is where do we get these materials? So what I'm thinking is we need to build more smelting columns like this and then send the produce into this area, which can be on the side here. I'm guessing I need, let's see, I guess we planned to do 2 more of these somehow. But the problem is, it's like this station is slightly in the way, just slightly. What I could do though with the station is potentially just move it on the other side of the track here. I think that would be better, because then we would have all of this area here and we wouldn't have to worry about going around this bit or that. Yeah, I think that's best. So we just need to have a curved track coming up there. There we go. Something like this. All right, let me just delete all this junk here. And these bits. I love the Quick Rails book. It's so convenient. Also, I really love all the new rail things that have been shown in the latest FFF. Those have been amazing. So let's copy this bit. So let's see. This thing is just going to come from here. Yes. Okay, cool. And that will be that. So we need to remove these bits. And we might have to reroute this entire thing based on how big these smelting columns are going to be. Okay, so let's first get that figured out. Okay, that's actually fine. And that's fine. We just need that one and that one. And this one there. That, no, that's fine. We can do this one here. And this one crossing there. Yep, that's actually fine. Good. So, we need to get this one. Right. Okay, nice. Oh boy. Fun stuff, right? Fun. Yay. So now I guess we'll copy this one just verbatim. Where it is. Copy this corner to that corner. That's what we got so far. Now does that run into those lines? Oh my god. Does it? Does it? I can't even tell. I don't think so. Though it's hard to tell. It's really difficult to tell, actually. Let's put it down and just see. No, it does not. Wow. That was a tight fit. Oh my goodness. Holy fuzzy cats. There we go. All right. And then these, I think these copper lines are going to have to go just to the main line. But the other ones can go toward the other way, which is great. Okay, so have we actually increased our red circuits? Hello? Maybe. Maybe. Slightly. See, these guys, yeah, the copper isn't running out at all. Really isn't. So I kind of don't know what to do with some of these, but I think we'll end up putting a lot of the copper toward the left here, just to be starting in there. I kind of want to move the other ones down a bit. Let's see. This thing needs to go there, underneath that instead. And we need to get the signals back. Oh, I might have forgotten about the signals, didn't I? I did. I totally did. And those are hooked up to where? To that thing. All right, so this... Does that fit here? Wire cannot reach. Of course it cannot reach. All right, but here we have the thing. That always puzzles me about the mod, the configuration mod, is it works in map mode to see this, but not here. Wait. Like this. Cannot reach. Cannot reach. Why does that work like that? Or doesn't work like that? It's so strange to me. All right, here we go. We're trying to read. Oh, it's because we moved this line as well. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Dude? Seems like this red wire got messed up in many places. So it's completely borked at this point. I'm gonna have to put in more power poles, I think, just to carry this along. All right, let's go up here then, finally, and we're connecting to the thing. Oh, we've run out of fuel a long time ago. How nice. Wow. Thank goodness we don't rely on this power at all, I think. Do we? I don't know. Anyway, this stuff, these belts need to be proceeding downward, obviously. And this one will go this way. That one goes that way. All right. Put that one the wrong way. Okay. Otherwise, they are good. Now, why doesn't this one have any fuel in it, though? That's a bit confusing. Train? Let's go walk down there and find out. That's really odd. Where are we going? Oh wow, we've certainly progressed in our factory. We've built a bigger factory for sure. Actually should bring the Spidertron and tell it to meet me there. All right, I'll use this opportunity to tell you about my wonderful children's books. Go to emmatales.com. I have some lovely, lovely stories about my kitten and myself and our friendship that we share because she's great and I love her very much and she's cool. Okay, looks like there is none of this being made. Why? What are you lacking? Iron plates. Okay. So I thought we fixed the iron plate issue. Is there a train coming here? Okay. It has this. Why is it not getting iron plates? Okay, so it should be waiting here. All right, it's not getting sulfuric acid. So, let's see. And fluid is greater than 1K. Why are we not getting sulfuric acid? That's super strange. Do we not have any, or is it a pipe break, or what? This seems really odd. The factory is working, for sure. Do we have sulfuric acid? No. No, that's wrong. That's not it. Where is it? There it is. It's up here. Okay, so we should be producing some. 15,000 in the system. Okay, so where does this connect or not connect, as the case may be? This is sulfuric acid here. Really? Wow. It's that. I guess I thought it connected or something? I don't know. This is a very strange problem to have, honestly. So now the train should fill up and go, right? We going, train? Hello? No? 200. Okay, so it's barely flowing. Why would that be? Okay, a lot of it's getting used by maybe batteries. But we still have more production going on here. I mean, I could put speed modules here. That would certainly help. What if I got lower level speed modules? Because these are, the 3s are very expensive. But we could put in 1s or 2s, and that would help also quite a lot. Is it normally this dark? We do have power, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's see. Speed modules. Here they are. These will give a speed of 20%. Let's do like 50 in here. No, no. Okay, there we go. We're getting a few. Oh, there's another break in the belt here. It's not great. Okay, let's see if that helps a bit, because I feel like we're definitely behind on sulfuric acid production. That's not good. Okay, here we go. Now, if you just put speed, it doesn't change the ratio. Things that change the ratio are the productivity, because you get more product per each thing. Okay, so this is giving us a plus 60% increase there. Oh, it's weird. All right. Still making very little sulfuric acid. I could, maybe, I don't know if it would help, but I could connect the pipe down here. I think that might actually be a good idea. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just add pipes here. Here. That better? No, not better. Oh, this is rough. Well, the train left, so it clearly got some kind of stuff. We hope. I'm really bewildered why, like, there's so little production of the acid here. Is it just general lack of petroleum, or? Yep. Typical oil issues. Typical oil issues. Okay, we're lacking in... new problems. We're lacking in oil. Okay, so what we're going to do, since we have no more time for this episode, we're going to add a new thing. More oil to base. All right. will assign it to myself, add to the top, save. There we go. So now we have a directive of what to do next. And that is all the time we have, though. So thank you so very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, do please click that like button. And yeah, click the subscribe button to be notified of more stuff, more videos. I've got many series running at the moment, so I hope you enjoy them all. Matthias and I are, I don't know how close we are to finishing C Block. We're going to hopefully record today. And we'll find out whether we're going to move to a new mod pack or what we're going to do. But I know you enjoy his humor and our pairing together, of course. It's just fabulous. I love working with him. He's so great. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.